The Cane Corso is an absolutely incredible breed and one of my own personal favourite guardians in the world. These Italian Mastiffs make absolutely amazing house and family dogs who will bravely defend you and your home from danger. But how much does it actually cost to own one of these top-notch guardians? Well, in today's video we're going to discuss the costs of owning a Cane Corso. Welcome back to the Fenrir Cane Corso show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will. I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder and CEO here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything that you could ever want to know about the incredible Cane Corso, then how you can become a high-level canine leader that raises perfect Corso companions. So if you love the Cane Corso as much as we do here at Fenrir, start by hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you'll never miss a future video. So then, let's dive into today's video and we'll take a good look at the costs involved in sharing your life with a Cane Corso. And we're going to jump straight into the question of how much it costs to buy a well-bred, healthy pedigree Cane Corso puppy, along with everything that your new puppy will need. A healthy Cane Corso puppy from a professional, trustworthy breeder is not cheap, and it should not be. Breeding these massive dogs in a responsible way is a lot of work, so best to be cautious whenever you see Cane Corso puppies on offer that are priced, say, $500 to $1,000. You definitely want to avoid unwittingly supporting an irresponsible backyard breeder, or even worse, a puppy mill. Now then, there is the cost for all the vaccinations and additional vet consultations that your puppy may need. Keep in mind that the Cane Corso comes with quite a number of health issues typical for tall, heavy Mastiff type breeds. These issues range from seasonal allergies and digestive problems all the way to extremely serious problems like cancer or genetic heart disorders. The Cane Corso's rather delicate health can easily make your vet bills run into the thousands, so pet insurance is highly recommended. To make sure that everything is set and ready before you bring your dog home, you should puppy-proof your house as well as your backyard. Speaking of your yard, historically the Cane Corso was used as a hunting dog whose high prey drive is still very much intact today. Combined with their extraordinary strengths and agility, this prey drive makes them very prone to breaking out of unsecured gardens or yards. To keep your dog safe at all times, you absolutely need an extra secure fence around your garden or yard. Also, before you bring your new Cane Corso puppy home, you want to set it up for everything it will require. A large enough crate, a comfortable dog bed, bowls for food and water, as well as a variety of different puppy toys. Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to ask, are you following us over on Instagram? If you're not, there's two accounts that I would love for you to check out. The first one is our brand account, at Fenrir Canine Leaders, where you can see more about our industry-leading products that we create. If you're interested in following me personally, that's at I Am Will Atherton, where you can see behind the scenes of me working with some of the most extreme behaviour cases in the world and what it takes to run these kind of YouTube channels. And maybe if you just want to be able to come over and chat with me, that's the place for you. So there'll be links down in the description box for both of our Instagram pages. I'd love for you to come and check them out, and hopefully we'll chat over there. So then, let's list everything that we have mentioned and summarised so far, and let's see how high the approximate costs for getting a good young Cane Corso really are. Well, first of all, a well-bred Cane Corso puppy should be between $2,500 all the way up to $8,500. Core vaccinations for the puppy will be around $100. General vet consultation around $100 again. A crate for a large dog, $250 for a good one. A high quality dog for a dog bed specifically for large breeds, $200 easily. Dog bowls and then brushes for the basic grooming that a Corso will need, another $50. High quality collars and leads like ours at Fenrir, because a Cane Corso is an incredibly powerful dog. You want to ensure that you have control at all stage. Looking $100 to $150. Then are you going to be following any kind of training protocol? If you go to an in-person trainer, that can be hundreds if not thousands of dollars. Maybe you're interested in following our Perfect Puppy course along with thousands of other Cane Corso owners. That's around $100 again. Puppy toys, you can easily spend another $50 to $100 to get a good variety that are good and designed for puppy chewing and for mental stimulation. So if we are adding up all of those costs, we reach a total, and this is just for your initial cost for your Cane Corso puppy, of a low end $3,500, all the way up to easily $9,500 to $10,000 up front just to get started. Now, let's look at the budget needed to maintain a Cane Corso in a responsible way, which basically means choosing high quality food and equipment for your Italian Mastiff. Now, for this purpose, we will list all the costs broken down month by month. And people really always underestimate how expensive owning a dog really is. As we saw, the initial investment is already very substantial, but make no mistake, this is only the beginning. The much higher costs come in later in the day-to-day feeding and caring for your large puppy, who will become a fully grown Italian Mastiff very quickly. Adult male Cane Corsos can easily reach a weight of 65 kilos, around 140 to 150 pounds. Also, if you want to save money on the feeding front and you go for a low quality kibble from the supermarket, you might set your dog up to become severely ill and potentially even die prematurely. Again, the Cane Corso is a very sensitive breed when it comes to health, which is why we here at Fenrir encourage owners to feed their Cane Corso a healthy, well-balanced raw diet right from puppyhood onwards. And if you don't want to do raw for whatever reason, then you absolutely must be looking at a high quality grain-free diet for your Corso so that they can thrive, be healthy and happy for the entirety of hopefully their long life. Now, to give you a better overview of the feeding costs for a Cane Corso, we will compare the cost for raw feeding with the cost of a high quality grain-free kibble. Also, we will list expenses that you are likely to encounter when owning a Cane Corso in terms of maintenance costs for a huge dog like a Corso. So then, a good raw food diet for a Cane Corso is going to cost you $400 a month, depending on how big they get, and a grain-free high-quality diet, $150 to $200 a month. Larger collars or harnesses as your puppy grows, broken down by month, is probably going to cost you around $20 every month. Costs for pet insurance and vet bills per month, easily $150. Remember, you need insurance for your dog, and insurance for a giant breed that some insurance companies will class as potentially dangerous, and a giant breed that suffers from a lot of health problems. This soon adds up. Now, toys for heavy chewers, you're going to easily be spending $10, $20 a month just to top those up. Now, with a breed like a Cane Corso, ongoing socialization is incredibly important, and we recommend sending your dog to doggy daycare or at least dog walkers. Now, that can easily cost, depending on how often you send them. Maybe you want to send them for half a day a week, $100 a month. Maybe you want to go all the way up to a day or two a week so that your dog can have excellent socialization every single week and keep that going. Well, now you're looking at easily $500 a month. Now, what if you go on regular vacations and you need to put your dog in boarding? Well, if you break that down over the space of a year, you're looking at another $50 a month. And adding up all these costs, we reach a total monthly maintenance cost for a Cane Corso of easily $500 at the low end, up to $1,100 on the high end every single month. Now, as we can see, owning a Cane Corso and providing such a large dog with everything it needs for a long, healthy and happy life is not cheap. Therefore, before getting one of these affectionate, fantastic guardians, make sure that you are in a financial position to comfortably afford the dog. If you are not, then firstly, build up that financial basis and have something to work towards, rather than getting a Cane Corso puppy and hoping that somehow it will all work out. Take it from me, you do not want to gamble with your Cane Corso's health. So, as much as maybe that was a bit of a shock to some people to see it broken down like that, that is the reality of owning a breed like this, and is something that absolutely should be considered before making that kind of decision. So, I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. We've got 2 dedicated videos coming to this channel every single week, and I cannot wait to speak to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Cane Corso Show.